Today is Tuesday, September 10th, and today's agricultural fact of the day sort of piggybacks off of the one that I did yesterday relating to the amount of farm decreases that have occurred in New York State. And today's ag fact, the number of farms have decreased by 18% since 2002. However, there are still more than 6.5 million acres of farmland in New York, and the state's average farm size is 212. As I stated in my agricultural fact of the day yesterday, this information and this data came from the agricultural census, which is conducted every 5 years. And technically, you are legally required to submit this information to the government. And a lot of people say, well, I don't want the government in my business. They don't need to know what I'm doing. And really, it's to help gauge and get an idea of, first of all, how much food production and what type of food production is coming from where in this country. Number two, when disasters happen, they are able to respond quicker in those instances because they know the rough information. And then number three, when it comes to farm preservation, that's an important thing. I believe the nationwide average farm sizes will be a fact at some point later in the year, but I believe it's over 400, between 400 and 500 acres. If you know exactly, feel free to comment here. I don't have time to look it up. I'm just trying to quickly record this before my lunch is over. But again, with these kids, I discuss what happens to those farms. If we're decreasing, what happens? Acreage gets absorbed by larger farms. Some just go into disrepair and it grows up, and then it's a lot harder to ever reclaim again for agricultural production when it comes to tillage or creating it to be a better pasture. Number three, it can be bought by a developer and be developed into something. Less common where I teach, a little bit more common where I live because of the industry that's in that area. So that definitely is an important factor when it comes to farms going out of business. And then some landowners will actually find other farmers or agricultural producers that would like to work their land and lease it out to them. Typically, there is a way that the farmer that's working the property can get the landowner tax breaks. I've never done it before, so I don't know how that works. I just know of some people who do it. So if that's you, maybe look into that if you're not getting any benefits from leasing your land. And that's it for today. So somebody did comment on one of my videos I posted, I think it was this morning, asking if I made the decision whether I was going to accept that job or not, and I actually declined it. So I will be remaining in the classroom for the foreseeable future, and we'll see what other opportunities pop up.